Welcome to another episode of Project Zomboid. My name is Drunkonlife. I'm your host, and a couple days have passed here. We are on day... I won't want that open. Oh, drunk. And you're... Okay, we are on day 9 now. When we left, we were on like day 6. I spent the last few days kind of getting reacquainted with this safe house. Now, I know... Oh, real quick, I'm going to show you guys this. What I plan on doing is I plan on building a wall between lakes all the way down. I think that's a good, would be a good spot. This whole entire, this lake house is almost on a island. It's like a peninsula. So it'll be very easy to defend. I know I was intending on building from scratch, but this place... Guys, this place, it's just too hard to pass up. After all, it has a well, it has a fishing pier, and places to store all my junk. It's just, it's a hoarder's paradise. And I'm a hoarder. So, match made in heaven. I did re-add nocturnal zombies into the mix, mod-wise. A couple episodes back, Geronimo had commented that me going from insane to high populations was kind of like returning to beginner levels. And I kind of agree with him. It immediately had impact the next day. I had zombies around the base that I had to dispatch, and there have been zombies every morning that I've woken up around here. I want to make sure that there's nothing, that this is indeed a peninsula and doesn't have any kind of a, yeah, see, look. Very nice. We got some lake zombies. They're like Jesus walking on water. Perfect. Okay, so what we can do is we'll eventually wall that off, probably over the next few times. I did start this wall here, but probably gonna wall that back just to kind of cover my behind. We'll get to farming. There's no sense in farming right now because if we're getting zombies every day, it's creating lots of blood. That can be a big problem. All right, so what are we doing today? We're going to Rosewood. We're going to the gas station. I got my generator in the bed of this truck, as well as some gas cans. I have yet to venture out since the last video, so I don't know what to expect. With nocturnal zombies turned on, there's no telling. Well, I have wilderness Zeds as well. You know, wilderness Zeds, the zombies move around. Nocturnal zombies, the zombies move around, so I imagine we're gonna run into some problems eventually. Maybe not today though. So we're gonna grab this Jeep down here. First thing I need to do is I need to siphon off some gas. Let's pull off a empty gas can. Siphon some gas from this truck. There's a zombie right there. Right within eye shot. Perfect. All right, let's come down here. Oh, there's a couple more. And see, these guys weren't here earlier. Now, they could have been here. The woods with all their terrors. We could have 100 zombies in the woods and I would not know it. Nothing. So we're going to grab this vehicle. We're going to take it to Rosewood. And try to get us some infinite gas. We need the gas. Make sure there's nothing all around us. Okay, there isn't. Go ahead and add some gasoline here. It's on the driver's side, so I'll have to note that when I go to fill up. I'm not going to have to take all the gas from the truck, just some of it. Here we go. Now the Jeep is in pretty good condition. It's gonna roll through these dirt roads really easily. Feels good. Feels good. All right, so we're gonna pull this up and then I'm gonna start transferring as much as I can right here. Hopefully not get ambushed in the process. Go ahead and siphon some more gas out. Pull a little bit of these arrows out of here. And then we'll be ready to go, man. Ready to go. 9:20 in the morning. We got plenty of time. Always. Go ahead and adjust on some of this stuff. I'm moving all of my... I got a bigger Alice pack now. Might as well move everything into the bigger Alice pack. And use the other Alice pack as storage. Now, if we have time, we're going to go to the gas station. I'm going to set up this generator. Use all of our gas cans. There we go. Let's go ahead and move it down here. No, let's move into the big Alice pack. All right, 1035 out of 15. All right, so we're going to head to Rosewood. I thought about going to maybe Muldrow first. That gas station. I was afraid it was going to be too busy. There's a friend. Hello, friend. And then I thought about maybe going to the to another gas station that's just beyond Rosewood, a little bit further to the west, where there would be definitely not a lot of traffic. I'm going to check in here and see if there's anything in here. No, not really much of anything. Some nice little group right there. And I decided on Rosewood. I think Rosewood would be the not completely safe, but also not completely not safe. And it's just a skipping and jump away anyway, so Rosewood it is. We're gonna find that out. If we have time, maybe we'll stop by the mechanic store right next door. Oh, look at this mad driving. I'm gonna try not to hit any zombies in the process. Maybe, unless I absolutely have to, I'm not gonna hit them. Oh, where am I going? Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm checking my map real quick. Okay. Know where I'm going now. This big, you would think after so many hours of playing that I would know pretty much the entire map, but I don't. They've added a lot to it too. So things that you see now aren't even on the Project Zomboid map. Ah, hellfire. All right, here we go. Straight down here, and as you can see, because of Wilderness Zeds, we have a lot of activity. I'm gonna eventually have to dispatch these guys. I think that they eventually form bigger hordes. Like they slowly but surely kind of band up until there's just so many that they're formidable. Keep going down here. We'll get there. Yeah, so Rosewood, I think there is a grocery store there too. I'd like to grab some more stuff for our gourmet kitchen. Ah, did you see that? There's a little group right there. A little bit bigger. Wow, look at this, man. I can drive off-road and I'm pretty fast. It's pretty nice. Yeah, see, there we go. There you go. See, they all, that horde right now will grow. If it's any indication of what I saw, like on the second or third episode when I was on my drive down to Lake Ivy, it could be very serious. We're going to have to take care of some of these guys. A lot more activity in the country. So I got my arrows, I got my knife, I got my axe. What I intend to do is use mostly arrows. Eventually that'll be I'll be able to reload very quickly. Is it straight down? It's like a crossroads. I don't remember it being like this. Alright, here we go. Here it is. We're gonna have to jump out and take care of these guys. Come over here. We'll go ahead and knock all these guys out first. Here you go. Good try. Good try. You can't kill me. I'm Dirty Sanchez. Alright, come on with you. There's another one. Ugh. I guess gotta chomp on me. Batter this guy up. Make sure there's nothing coming behind me. It's kind of hairy at first. Alright, move to the axe. Here we go. Ah! Here we are. Nice. All that blood and gore all over my hairy chest. I love it. Love it. And they want one of my knives. It's alright, I got plenty more. Now, I did notice that I was missing something. I was missing a cooking pot. I thought I had a cooking pot. Apparently I don't. That's why I was checking the Suburban. Right. Just be real patient here. Doggone it. I have 60-something arrows, so we'll be fine for a while. There's another group over here. I think I got everybody to the top of the screen already, so I don't have to worry about that and just kind of work my way down. There's one. Here we go. Couple over here. I'm coming very close to improving my aiming. Nice. I'll have to check out all these cars. I would just go right into this building, but I don't want to risk there being an alarm. That would completely derail what I'm trying to do. Especially given the fact that there are so many zombies all around. There's someone right there. I think I see her. Can I shoot from over here? I can. Indeed. Very nice. Another guy. Here we go. A moving target. Yeah, I gotta admit that it is a little bit easier with high zombies and insane, but you know, high populations are still pretty challenging. But coming off of insane is just like it's like night and day. Like right now, I'd probably be mobbed in here. I wouldn't have a chance to even get gas. Maybe. Try this again. Move up a little bit close. There we are. Anybody else around here? One right here. I'm gonna let them wander in. Okay. Reload with another arrow. A little bit slower in reloading and aiming than Ghoul King, but doing this all organically, hippie style. Anything else over here? Here come a couple more. That wasn't a one-shot kill. It's alright. Come over here instead. There we are. And she didn't move. She just got hit in the noggin, and she was like, "What happened? Oh, look at this nice piece of grass right here." Look at that pink truck. I could have a pink truck and a pink Suburban. All right, 1 o'clock. Anything else? There's one right by the car. Move over here. Nice. What the hell? I don't see him. I'm kind of like tempted to yell. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. One more down here. Let's make this super easy. Now I don't need the generator right now. We still have power. But soon enough we won't. 380 kills. Gosh, it feels good. And look at my aiming. My aiming's coming up close. And I keep hearing, it keeps giving me like a zombie prompt, but I don't see where it is. Well, this is really troubling. This car really, I mean, it's a decent car. I guess Jeeps just naturally take a while to start or something. Oh, there she was. There she was. She was not quite dead. She was just underneath my wheel. Here she comes. It's all right. See if I can get her. There's another one right there. Oh, hellfire. There we are. Yeah, sometimes when it misses, I don't know if it's like, you know, because I'm moving. But I mean, I'll stay perfectly stationary for a couple seconds. I'm guessing that improves your shot. And I can get like 3 in a row, and then suddenly I'll miss one, and I'll just continue to miss them like 3 or 4 times. Like waste like 4 potential arrows. All right, one more. There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. All right, we'll go ahead and do all of our thing, and then we'll head into this this gas station. Everything's going to plan so far. Feels good. Couple right there. We'll go ahead and re-equip the bow. There we go. One. Where's the other one? Moved on. Wow, there's a few more down here. Kind of encroaching. I'm kind of curious what high population means in the city. And know that what insane zombie populations mean. We just got a skill point. Kind of curious what it is, but I'm gonna wait. See if we can get this guy. Here we are. Nice. And aiming. Okay, so we're moving up. Eventually we'll be a master archer. There'll be no stopping us at that point. Especially when we can start foraging for some sticks. Some stone, rather. Chip stone. Right now, the only thing that we can do is use arrows. Or use nails for our arrows. That's what I meant. A couple betties. That's 1. And 2. Nice. Go ahead and we really should search as well. Could be some ammo left on these guys. We'll make our way down to Fort Redstone eventually. And actually get a gun as well. Dirty Sanchez likes guns. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go in there. Risk versus reward. There's really no reward in going into a bathroom, especially if you're not thirsty. Chevrolet D6 key, we have that. Let's see if it... And it has gas. Nice. Can always come back here. Maybe do this as like a stopping off point as we head into Rosewood eventually. The coal pack. You know what? We should try to pick this up. Ah, there's stuff in it. Drop down to the ground. Doggone it, there's still stuff in it. 2 coal packs. Can't luck out and get food. Frozen chicken breast. This is actually a pretty nice find because we can take it back to our safe house, and then if we do find stuff, we should probably head to the supermarket in the next episode maybe and pick up some stuff. Let's go ahead and grab these guys. It's probably going to make me extremely heavy, but once again, I want to go ahead and get it done so I don't have to worry about it's not going to fit. Not going to fit. Okay. Because if I open this door to this gas station and an alarm goes off, then we're going to have to get out pretty quick. So we've got 5 gas cans fully loaded. Drop that one too. Check these other cars. Check these other cars before we go in. A jack will take that. Now all we need is... We have a jack. We have a wrench. We have a screwdriver. What else do we need? We need something else. I can't remember what it was. Not a crowbar, but something like it. Something like a crowbar. Locked. Locked. Get in here. Just a paperclip. Nothing to get too excited about. Grab this one lone zombie right here and check these 2 cars. Then head into the gas station. Nice. Got anything on you? Magazine. She was carrying a magazine in the zombie apocalypse. What the hell was she thinking? Perhaps she came from the gas station with the magazine. She just bought the magazine and then something bit her. And then she turned fairly quickly before she could get home. And now she's coming back to the last place that she was really alive. I don't know. Zombie lore, you know. The zombies have a memory. There's some banging going on. Kind of hungry. Maybe I can find something here. There's a gas can. Peanut chocolate boxes. Yeah, no thanks. I mean, it sounds really good. A lug wrench. That's what we were missing. Sounds really good until you realize that you're overweight. We'll go ahead and grab this protein bar. Eat half of it. Knock me down to peckish, I guess. There's an empty gas can. There's another empty gas can that we can fill up. Car battery we don't need. Lots of candy. Car battery charger, we'll go ahead and grab that as well. Where was the car battery charger in our last series? All these cars seem to be okay. They all have charges still. I'm gonna worry about the lighter. I already have plenty of those. Another empty gas can. So we have 7 empty gas cans. Another gas can. Extremely heavy. Alright, we're gonna head back out. Put these in the trunk of our car. $1820 when... I'm trying to remember when nocturnal zombies take effect. I think it's at 2000 hours, I believe. But I don't know. Move these over. We're going to finish looting this area out. It's 1820. Do not want to be caught out. I'm really not so concerned about being caught out in a car as much as I am the possibility of moving all of those zombies that are in the woods and like in the wilderness, I guess, in the fields closer to me. Because every time I move back and forth between here and there, they're gonna follow me. And we're right on the wings of another helicopter event. Get these guys out. Sounds like I have one more around here. Nothing out there. Where it's coming from. Hoping for cigarettes. Always in the search for cigarettes. Ah, here we go. She's coming right for me. Look at that. She's beelining it. Right for me. She had nothing. She's like, please, please take my life so I don't have to live as an undead person anymore. Go. Go ahead and dismantle this. I did, in the last couple days, I've read a lot of books. I still need to read my Carpentry for Intermediates. I'm already at level 2 Carpentry. But, I did read my beginner, I think started reading the fishing book. I got my electrical done. Might have done farming too, but I can't remember. Another one right here. Maybe there'll be something in the freezer for us. Some food I can take advantage of. But in here? No, I could stay here. Could stay here for the night. I think this is where Nomus's playthrough is. Ironically, I think that we're kind of mirroring each other in terms of sandbox options. Now, granted, I have like a couple more that make it a little bit more difficult, I guess. He's a little bit more knowledgeable, though. Wilderness Zeds, I don't think he has, and I don't think he's using Nocturnal. So it's kind of a mix between me and, you know, Nomus and Ghoul. Ghoul is just insane. His playthroughs. Not good enough. Me and Dirty Sanchez will just be happy with our high populations and wandering zombies. I think that's it. Maybe we should just go ahead and just call it a day at this point. Drop all this stuff we don't need. Yeah, we'll drop that too. Can always use those scraps to repair the generator. But as long as power's on, who needs it? Let's go ahead and load up on more gas with all of our empty gas cans. Got 7. I don't think we're going to be able to fill up all the way. But we got plenty, so it's a good start. Go ahead and go. Arrows. So we went through about 40 or 50. Go ahead and grab 1 or 2 more. The mint gum is kind of interesting. It's going to drop our unhappiness down just in case. I guess it could actually help us with coming off of smoking if we ever, in the event that we ever need to. We have about 80 cigarettes, so that won't be anytime soon. Not unless all of a sudden I become a chain smoker. Probably not the best habit to have. Chain smoking, that is. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. There's 2 of those. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab a couple more. Might as well. We got about 4 hours to the witching hour. I think Nocturnal Zombies turns on at midnight. It's when they get faster. Alright, that's probably going to be enough. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I wonder why this car is having such a hard time starting up. I mean, that could be like a big problem when we start investigating Rosewood. Off we go. Look at this, man. It handles off-road just so nicely. Superb. Yeah, see, look at this. We're gonna have to take care of this eventually. This stuff is gonna eventually come to my doorstep. I already know it. We're not that far away. We're like a helicopter event away from them all converging down. There's no way that I would survive something like this if they converged down and I was stuck. Like if the helicopter came at night, I'd be pretty much, I didn't mean to do that. Screwed. Wow, just so many. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, right out in the open. Just looking for someone to chew on. Dirty Sanchez says, no way, Jose. Ain't happening. We're headed home. Alright, I think I'm done here. My name's Drunkonlife. You can call me Drunk for short. I do Project Zomboid videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm also just started a RimWorld series as well that's going to be going on Saturday. Really hope that you liked it. But at any rate, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We got more to come. A lot more stuff to do. I think the next episode we'll probably go back into Rosewood to the to the grocery store and try to pull as much food as we can. We need a cooking pot so we can start making stew and all that sort of thing. Maybe we'll stop by the bookstore too. Who knows? Who knows? Just make a short shopping trip to town. At any rate, I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.
He's thirsty for the kill. Run and tell your friends what you have seen this day. He's called Dirty Sanchez, and he's ready to play.